Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got some new mods for you. So first up we've got this in front of us. This is the liquid manure tank by SP Modding, 1.44 megabyte on the download, and it's a tank that you can buy slurry from. So if we go into the construction menu, it's under silos. There you are, 50 grand to buy. Place it down. Obviously it has got quite a large footprint, mind you. It's a massive tank of yeah, that doesn't look very nice at all. Obviously you need to buy slurry and this could be very nice for you. It's alright, nicely detailed. Yeah, excellent. Right, next up we got the self-made weight. This is by Polycount Taz, 1.49 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find this under weights. So standard option is 500 to buy and gives you 500 kilo weight. You then can go up to 900, 1400, and then 1800, 2100, and then back to 500. So that obviously changes the iron girders inside. Then the main colour, we'll change that to white, changes the frame. And then the design colour, we'll change that to purple, changes the mounting points and the iron girders inside, which is a nice little touch. So if you need a weight to help out with your implements, this would be very nice indeed. And next up we've got the Lizard R300 and R400. This is by Bartsonov 3, 1.92 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find them under rollers. So you've got the 300 and the 400. So 300 is 1.5 grand, and then the 400 is 2.5 grand. Obviously the 300 is a 3 meter, and then the 400 is a 4 meter. So if we go into it, the options that you've got are accessories none, we'll spin around like that. Then you've got design 1 with a warning triangle, design 2 with 2 triangles, design 3 with the warning boards, 4 puts the boards on the front, 5 puts the boards and the triangles on, and then 6 takes one of the triangles off. So that's your options for the accessories. And stickers, you've got none or with stickers, and then main colour will change the frame, so the actual roller part stays that. Looks like a metal, doesn't it? I mean, normally concrete, but that's alright, that is. Obviously the 400 is exactly the same. It's going to require 30 horsepower from your tractor, although the 400 requires 35 horsepower, and they run at 9 miles an hour. Now the good thing about these is you can use them to give a fertilized state to your field, but because this is mounted on the 3-point at the back, you haven't got to mess around unfolding it and then hooking it up from the other side like you have with the other roller, like the one with this style, that is. Anyway, now that's alright, that is. Obviously 3 meter, what is it with 3 meters? They're really small. I don't particularly like 3 meters, but we'll carry on. Yeah, other than that, that's alright. Excellent. Next up, another one to add to my dislike of the 3 meter is the Amazon ED3000. It's a planter by Madar HR, 6.42 megabyte on the download, and obviously you're going to find it under planters. Now when I say I don't like 3 meters, it's not that they're bad mods or anything like that, it's just my personal choice, personal preference. I think they just take too long to get your field done. The mods, they're alright, there's not a problem, so don't get me wrong on that one. So this one has got 1140 litre tank for your seed. It's got a 100 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 3 meter wide, and it's going to run at 9 miles an hour. I mean, looking at it, it looks really detailed, don't get me wrong. It's just the 3 meter, it's just the working width for it all. That is a really nice looking mod. Anyway, we'll move on. Next up we got the Lizard self-made trailer. This is by Carwet, 3.43 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under the trailer section. So a nice little trailer, nice and cheap, so 2,940 to buy. Obviously you can change the main colour, we'll put that as a red, and then the rim colour, you can have one of them 3, we'll change the rims. So if you're on a tight budget, you want to get some pallets moved or some bales or whatever, that's alright, this is very nice. Right, next up we've got the new Holland L95 Fiat Agri. This is by Sevi Modding AM Modding, 11.18 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under small tractors. So it's got a 95 horsepower engine and it will run at 26 mile an hour. The options you got there: front weight, no, or yes. So that's no other options, so it's just yes or no. Then you got the usual shenanigans with the tyres. And then you got front loader, you got no, quickie, hour, then back to no. You change the main colour. You can have all these Fiat Agri colours. You got Fiat, New Holland Black, New Holland 1, Holland 2, New Holland 3, New Holland 4, New Holland 5, and then New Holland Red. So you go with whichever one you want to. Obviously the older style, so if you're going down that part in your role play, it's very nice indeed. It's alright, that is. Excellent. Right, and our last mod of the day is the Schetter 2500 VL. This is by MTL Modding Team, 3.87 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under medium tractors. So it's got a 240 horsepower engine and a 19 mile an hour top speed. So you've got the usual shenanigans on the go with the tyres there. Then you've got the option there of the 2500 VL automatic or the 2500 VL manual, depending on what gearbox you want to go for. And then the main colour, we'll change that to grey. We'll change all those parts. The design colour changes the seat, so we'll put that as a purple. And then the rim colour obviously changes the rim colour. That's alright, that is. Obviously, again, another older style tractor, but nicely detailed. I like that a lot. Yeah. Now, there is one thing I will say about it. So I'm in it now. We'll start it off, and you notice that when you turn the wheels, it's got all-wheel steering, and there is no option to turn it off. So if you're going down the road, obviously that might be a little bit dodgy when you're coming up to take corners at a bit of a pace. Other than that, it's a nice tractor, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong at all, it's a very nice tractor. Just bear that in mind if you are looking at buying one. Right. And there you have it. That's all your mods for today. Drop it in the comments below if you're thinking of using any of them, which is your favourite. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.